All right. How's everybody doing tonight? So hopefully that all worked out for you. Not used to the delay, but we will see how this all works out. So let's see here. All right, first up, Jack the Rabbit, first guy back, said he'd be back, and he was. Upsidedown, I see you there. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for commenting on my my wonderful dislike of my own video. I appreciate that. My good buddy Oregon Steve, probably working. David Grindle, hey Dave, how you doing? DR Guitars, buddy. I hope you have a good lesson tonight. Yeah, let's see who else we got. Brian S. Hey, and anybody who didn't catch the show last night from DR Guitars and Brian S. on the live wires, make sure you get over there and check that out because that was awesome. Let's see, Joe Hervey. How are you doing, buddy? I'm still trying to get my grass cut too. Cyanide and Happiness. That's a new name. How you doing? Let's see who else we got in here. Gary Tholander. What's up, buddy? See, I'm in the house. Not out in the car. Not there. I'm going to assume you're out in the garage, though. Let's see who else we got here. Going down. Sorry. That's it there. Robert Metzenberg, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Paul Lou, my other Florida guy, hanging around. Phil Mosley Music, the count is in the house. Metalhead Hippie, good to see you, sir. Six String Brian, bet he's jamming out on that Les Paul. Just saying, bet she is breaking that thing in. Keep going down here. Did I just see, whoops, where'd it go? Oh, it jumped on me there. Todd Flowers, good to see you, sir. Good to have you back up and around. Electric Gypsy Blues, thanks for coming by. James Severin. Let's see, who else we got? My goodness, we got a bunch of people tonight. Awesome. Hans 36 Solo, good to see you. Thanks, I appreciate that. In case you haven't seen the LPD K-1 Overdrive Boost pedal, the DIY kit is up on my my website as well as Lawrence's site, and it's a pretty cool little boost pedal. The overdrive is subtle, but the boost is nice. It just gives you that nice attack. I think it really adds a little bit of something to it. And we'll try and do a little demo here later. We'll see how that works. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Jason Wade, good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Mickey Settlemeyer. Not sure how to pronounce that. Kamalish Das. Okay. Sean Zimmerman, good to see you. Jason Wade. I already said that one. Repeating myself. Looks like I made it to the bottom of the chat. Good deal. So how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody have a great day. I had today off and spent it working, doing a project around the house. I wish it was in this room, but it's out on the screened-in porch, redoing that. I am exhausted. That is a lot of work, and I know why they get how much they get to have that job done, because I tell you what, that is a lot of work. About all I can say. Trying to keep up with the chat here. It's not, got a little bit of a delay. How'd everybody Christmas and New Year's go? Anybody get any cool stuff? I saw a couple things. I know Brian S. He's playing that new PRS. That thing is pretty nice looking. And trying to see anybody else. I'm trying to remember who else I remember seeing get a couple things. But so I got that boost pedal. It's over there. I'll grab that in a minute. And so it looks like also, I think somebody said that I hit my 100 subs, which is cool because, let's see here. Oh, it says 98, so we'll see. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. If we get to 100, I got something extra to give away tonight. Gonna do a little bit of giveaway later. Steve got socks and a couple of t-shirts. I think you got probably pretty good there, bud. Pretty good. Hey, at least you got you something, right? I'm gonna come with my different account. So, okay, I'm not sure who that is then. Huh. Sorry about that. Just, all right. So, I have been holding off on debuting something because I wasn't sure I was going to keep it. I had to take it over to my friends at Guitar Repair Tampa Bay. I wanted them to take a look at it. Thanks, Cyanide. I appreciate that. I wasn't 100% sure. That's cool. My screen hadn't refreshed yet, so all right, what's going on there? See, but it had obviously it's a guitar. It had a issue I wasn't sure about. Not that I wasn't 100% sure it wasn't authentic, if that gives you a clue, but the neck on it was the fingerboard, actually, not the neck. The fingerboard was a little weird, and I took it in to have them check it out just to make sure before I 100% pulled the trigger on it. Lonnie Zamara, what? Okay, Lonnie, I'm sorry. We're just going with Lonnie. You got the Elton John bio and Abbey Road vinyl. Oh, very good. Abbey Road is one of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorites. I was going to say on Elton John, I know Brian S. had mentioned them last night, mentioned that movie. And, oh, thank you. Funeral for a Friend by Elton John. Probably one of the best Elton John songs out there. Make sure you check that out if you haven't heard that one. Music Therapy Laz, thanks for coming in. I'm glad you could make it. I guess somebody was asking about my, let's see if I can do this. Yeah. My Jimi Hendrix. So that is actually a piece of plate steel that is cut with a laser torch, and guy's name is Pirate. I don't know, whatever. But anyway, he cuts those out. He's done Eric Clapton, Joe Satriani. There's a couple others, but the Hendrix is probably my favorite. Sorry, I was laughing at Brian S.'s comment about the Gator Bowl. But yeah, my team got knocked out, so Ohio State is done. If you don't think that momentum is a big part of a game, go back and watch the replay on that. One big mistake, and it just fired Clemson up. So my college football season is over, sadly. Anyway, so back to that. That was actually pretty good. I can't believe I did that. But anyway, he cuts those out with a torch. And I don't know if I can get a better shot of that. Maybe. Hold on a second. This is going to get odd. Let's see if we can do that. No, not without getting up and moving the camera around. So, oh, CPU didn't like that. All right. So anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yes. So the guys at Guitar Repair Tampa Bay. If you're looking for a, don't want to call it custom, but a handmade guitar under $900, all natural Florida woods. They make a Telly style, which I'll grab here in a minute, and also a Strat style. Both of them are under $900. Cypress bodies, hickory necks, Indian rosewood fretboards, great electronics, and the pickups, they're just sound really, really good. So anyway, just a little plug for my guys down there at the repair shop. So this, it's caught. This is what I picked up. So this is a 2018 Tribute. It's got honeyburst, satin finish, mahogany body and neck, two-piece. And my concern was, and I don't know if it'll show up here, but you're not going to be able to see it. The fretboard had a couple spots on it where it was real rough. And they started looking at it and could actually see the same marks in the inlays. And turns out that they didn't finish the neck at the factory. They didn't do a final sand on it to clean it up. So basically he went after it, cleaned all the frets up, and cleaned it all up for me. And kind of took care of it. So nice playing guitar. It's got the 498 pickups in it, which are a little muddy sounding for me. Thanks, Todd. Appreciate that. And so I'm going to change the pickups out. I got some stuff from Glenn at Guitar Bazaar, and I had kind of posted them on my Instagram page. But I got a set of his patent not applied for pickups. Oh, come on, there it goes. And gonna drop those in. Yeah, it took a little more than a razor blade on that one, DR. Yeah, it was very rough. He actually went on it, basically used a Dremel on it. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate that. On the neck, and smoothed it out a little bit. It was just one of those things. So now I've got no reason to not put those in, and other than time, like everything else. So I missed that one. What was that? Sorry, I missed a couple things in the chat there as it was flying by me. So anyway, I will get those changed out. The video that I did use that guitar, or on the K-1 with the sound demos. I did use that. The one thing I do like about it, just the way the neck is on it. It's got that slim 60s neck, which is really my preferred. Oh, about that, Jack the Rabbit? You got a set of those too? That's pretty cool. Or you're actually saying you need a guitar so you can get the pickups and put some pickups in. Hey Ben, how you doing, buddy? Glad you could stop by. I certainly appreciate that. 26 right now. That's awesome. Six string Brian, I like Les Pauls. I had no idea. I didn't know. Who knew? Hey Ben, like my shirt? Representing the flip side here, buddy. Not the preferred retailer of my show, but anyway, I do represent. So I do have to get those pickups installed. It's going to be a while. Hopefully, maybe I can get to that next week. I'd love to say I had this time off and be able to get that finished up, but that's not going to happen. So the other thing I've got one more little project. Excuse me as I turn my back. Sorry about that. Let me turn my back. Got another project. And this one is from Mythos Pedals. This is a fuzz kit. Let's see if we can get that in there. It's just one tiny little circuit board. Let's see if it'll focus. Focus. There it goes. So this is his fuzz face kit, 2 transistor, same as the LPD. Comes with a whole bunch of parts to put in, and oops. So there'll be a build video coming out with that pretty soon. Oh, that's cool, Ben. I should be able to be there. I do apologize. Sometimes on Sundays I get tied up, and it's hard for me to stay constant in the chat on your show. It's time for personal time there with the wife. So not that. Stop it. Eric, good to see you, Music Gear Network. Thanks for coming by. I do appreciate it. Nice to have so many people here on a Thursday. I saw Guitar Hack is going on at 8 right after me. Nocturnal, how are you doing? Good to see you. He's doing a comparison of his Jackson and his PRS, so definitely stick around and check out his channel when we're done here. I will definitely be off by that time. So, Upsidedown. I am not going to officially become a pedal builder, although I do enjoy it. I will tell you that. I'm not huge on the design as far as engineering from that standpoint. I can build them. I could do mods. I can do repairs. But I am certainly not a genius when it comes to taking something and making it better. Just one of those things that takes a certain knack. Oh, Brian S., that is funny. So we should ask Six String Brian, since he's apparently officially the, quote, Gibson representative now. He's got his Gibson leather jacket. He hadn't debuted it yet, but apparently he's got it. So maybe that's something we can talk to him about. That would be pretty cool. So anyway, let's see, what was I lost my train of thought. Sorry about that. Um, oh, we were talking about building pedals. So yeah, that's not my forte. Let me see if I can switch this over here real quick. Let's see. So, all right. So that is the LPD on one of my pedal boards. So this is my mini board that I use for just the stomp. Usually has a tuner on it. It may end up keeping this on it as well. And so those are a couple things that's one of the things that I do like to do. I have access to a CNC machine, and so I've got a eventually we'll have some of my own pedal boards coming out. Right now they're just for me, and but sooner or later I'm also actually working on a USB power supply that'll handle up to 2 amps, so it'll run the stomp, so you can actually use, and this is what's powering the LPD pedal. Let's get that back in the frame there. Oh, as we knock it off, epic. Let's see if we can kill stuff. One of these days I won't be an amateur, but I also do these little USB power adapters. These only have 800 milliamps, so it'll run about 3 or 4 pedals depending on what they are. It doesn't like to mix well because of the filtering. Oops, let's straighten that up a little bit. So it doesn't play well with some pedals, and that's why I'm working on building the other one. So let's see here. All right. We're about 30 minutes in. So the opening music, even though it was Christmas music, I was wondering if anybody has any idea who that was. And if you need me to play it again real quick, I will. Only because it's pretty much awesome. So, any guesses? Let's see here. St. Jimmy. There's a new name. Oh, India. Well, thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate that. Let's see here if I can get this up. Do I have... Oops, hold on, let me make sure. Oh, no, we have to make sure of something. Okay. And we'll just jump in the middle here. All right. So obviously that was some pretty cool guitar riffage there. So yes, Upside Down, I do have access to a CNC machine. Um, ooh, hold on. There we go. All right, sorry about that. We were buffering a little bit there. Computer is not up to some things there. So anyway, um, anybody have any idea who the music was? TikTok? No? So I will give you guys a clue. Hold on. There's your clue. So believe it or not, Lawrence Petros has a Christmas album. It's out on apparently on Amazon, Google, iTunes, and all the music that was in my LPD K-1 pedal build video is from his album. He's also got some other stuff that's out there that's pretty cool, but I did want to give him a plug. I know he's busy tonight. He's going to be running DR guitars through his paces here pretty soon. So if you aren't sick of Christmas music yet, or if nothing else, download it. Just show him some support and some love. So, all right. I see Eric is congratulating all the cool winners from his 12 Days of Rockmas. That was some pretty good swag, that's for sure, man. Some good giveaways this year, and HX Stomp going out. That's awesome. So Jason, that would have been a TSO would have been a good guess, but no. And I'm sorry if I am behind in the chat because I'm not sure which screen to look at. I've got it on my phone also, so it's a little distracting at times trying to go back and forth. But no, it is not TSO. That is Lawrence Petros. So it's called The Electric Christmas. Guys need to show him some love. Go out and download a copy of it. And Gary Huey. No, but that's not bad. Laz, okay, good deal. Thanks for stopping by. Lurk around if you get a minute. Oh, sorry, Todd. I'll play it on the outro music. I'll drop that in there so you guys can hear that again. But also, if you go to my my LPD K-1 build video, all the music there is from him. So pretty cool stuff. I was going to just kind of do a little run through of the pedal, but I think I'm going to skip that. Only because I'm not so sure how it would sound. I'm running through the effects loop on the HX Stomp. I don't think it's going to translate as well as it did in the video. So I know, Brian, that he has definitely got some magic. Who did I just see pop in there? I saw Tom Harhai. Hey, buddy, good to see you. And also somebody else. Chicken Guitars is in the house. Oh, Pete Hickson. Yes, absolutely. Ben, I vote LPD also. Yeah, I've heard some of Lawrence's other stuff, and let me tell you, that guy can crank. Um, so if you guys didn't see again uh, Live Wires last night, make sure you go back and check that out. Chicken Guitars unveiled her new studio. Uh, totally revamped her room. It is awesome, awesome. Um, she did a great job, and she came down here and helped me out. That would be pretty cool, but I can't expect her to do everything. She is super mom apparently. All right. Yeah, definitely. He definitely has his. Lawrence has his definite shred moments, but I know I can't. When he sent that to me, I was just like, wow, wow, because the Carol of the Bells is definitely one of my favorite Christmas songs, and man, he just cranks that out. It has that TSO flair, that's for sure. You and me both, chicken guitars. After this project, I should get a sponsorship from Lowe's as well. As much money as I've spent with them over the past week, it's crazy. Um, Trans Canadian. Nice one, Brian. Oh, oh man. But yeah, um, I did. Oh. Oh, I thought it froze there for a minute. I did find that doing that kind of a project, chick, you got to have two drills. One that's set to drill and one that's set to screw. It's all. Yeah, I know. I said it. But it's definitely a lot faster. Um, makes things go very, very smooth. That's for sure. Um, I've got a picture that I'll post on my Instagram uh, from yesterday because wow, that that was a long day yesterday. That's for sure. Um, all right, so I know. I don't know. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. So I know everybody stopped by. I appreciate you guys pushing me over 100 on the. Um, Eric, you got to run, okay, buddy. Um, I was just gonna do the guitar giveaway, but you're not eligible, so don't worry about it. We'll talk later about that. Um, and I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Since I did get pushed over 100, I've got two guitars to give away. It's not that one, wherever it is, right there. Pretty close. It's definitely not that one. And it's certainly not one of the other ones hanging on the wall. So Lawrence hype, absolutely. Uh, so I'm trying to figure out how to do this since pretty much everybody in here is a musician. I am going to pick instead of 1 through, how many we got? We got 1 through 27, 28 right now. Um, we'll have to do a couple eliminations, but I am going to put down a key of a scale, and could be major, could be minor, could be pentatonic, could be blues, and let's see, Oregon Steve, if you don't mind, and Ben, if you're still here, if you guys would keep track. I'm going to try and see who we start with and see if everybody can give a guess on this before I call it, and then we'll eliminate it down if we have to. So I'm going to pick a scale. And if everybody would just go ahead and put a guess in the chat, and I'll start watching for the first one. So instead of 1 through 30, we're gonna do basically scale. We'll see who gets. Actually, we're just gonna pick a key. So major or minor. And see who the first one who gets it. Oh, no problem, Steve. Keep your eyes on the road. All right, so Joe Hervey was the first one in there with a G major. Mixolonian, did I miss anything? So Cyanide, we are guessing a key, and now it's going to really start going, so it's going to be tricky. Let's see who I saw. I saw one. Just keep going. E minor. I win. Who wins? You win? No. Wait. Let's see. Where are we at? We started with Joe Hervey with G. Upsidedown just guessed pentatonic. DR Guitars A minor. The Therapy Laz A minor. Jack the Rabbit B flat. B flat minor. Really? Really? E minor, major, C major, E minor, Tom, F sharp minor, A minor pentatonic, B flat minor, G minor, F sharp minor, A flat. Has everybody had a guess there? D flat. Chick, I didn't see your guess. Nice, Laz. Oops. I should block you for that one. What? Hungarian minor? Come on, Tom. I have trouble with just basic major and minors. Come on. D sharp minor triad. Where is the K? Lonnie. All right. So Tom has guessed a couple times. Chick, I was waiting for you. D minor. All right. So, all right. No more guesses. So we're going to have to break this down because there was a couple A minors. So I saw DR Guitars. And actually, who else was there? DR Guitars and Music Therapy Laz, A minor. I think those were the only two A minors. All right. So I had two guitars to give away. I'm going to make it 3. So since the first one was 2 guesses with A minor, sorry, Cyanide. 27th major cover chord. Oh, Brian. Oh, man. All right, so Music Therapy Laz and DR Guitars. Um, DR, you have my Facebook Messenger, so just DM me your address and I will get yours out. I've got to go run and grab yours. And who was the other person? I'm sorry, I forgot who it was. Laz. Can you look at the screen, Laz? I give you a choice. Here's the guitars. So I've got this one, which is dual humbucker Strat. I've got this one, which is your standard HSS Strat. And hold on, DR, stand by. Let me go get yours. Okay, that's twice I've had to get up and walk away. So, DR, that one's yours, sir. So, new Les Paul for DR. And Laz, I did not see if you were able to look at the screen or not. Sorry. Oh, you're looking. All right, Laz. You need to pick one of these two. Double humbucker or HSS. I'm waiting. Okay, there we go. Take the double humbucker. Okay, cool. All right, so Laz, hit me up on either on the Discord or Instagram. Just direct message me on those and get me your address, and I will get that out in the mail to you. Same thing for you, Dave. I do appreciate that for you guys for hanging out. So as you saw, then we have one more. So we're gonna do the same thing again. And I'm going to pick a key. And I guess I got to be careful with this one because it could be, so it's going to have to be exact. So, those are actually 4 by a quarter. So, you got to be real careful. Don't put too much power through them. Those 1/4-inch speakers, you'll blow those suckers right out, man. So yeah, that's a 4 by 1/4. Yeah, isn't that cool? I love how they did that. 5280 mile high, 5,280 feet for Denver, and then the homage to the Rush. So, all right. And did I say go? All right, let's see here. So let's go ahead and looks like Tom started us off with G double harmonic major. I have no idea what that is. Upside down, G major, Tom, G minor. Thank you, E minor pentatonic. E minor, A major, G minor. F sharp, F major. B, what the heck is that, metalhead hippie? Okay, minor. Wait, you already said F sharp. You got the drop D. Thanks, James. All right, one guess, guys. Come on, you're killing me. Yes, Cyanide, we are guessing one more. I have one more left. Jason Wade, C minor, F minor. All right. So, Sean Zimmerman, F minor. Any other guesses? Gonna call this. Brian S., did you give me a guess or not? Metalhead Hippie, I'm going with your first one. All right, Cyanide, F major. All right, so we are going to. All right, E flat. All right, so we're gonna. All right, that's enough guesses. That's enough guesses. So I did see. So upside down. I did write G major. Now, there was a technicality there because six string Brian did say that E minor is the same as G major. So, but I think I got to be specific on this. So, I am going to call it. I'm going to call it upside down. So upside down, you get a new Strat. Like I said, be careful with those 1/4-inch speakers. You could blow those out real easy. So congratulations to the winners there. Oops, might have to clean that one. And I know it's the relative minor, so it's a technicality, but going with the first right guess, that was G major, so that was upside down. So I set that aside. So upside down, either DM me, Instagram. I don't think my email is on my YouTube channel, so just hit me up on either that or on the Discord. Just direct message me there, and we'll get those sent out to you guys. So. Hopefully that wasn't too traumatic for anybody. I don't have a pedal to give away, but I did give away 3 guitars. Come on, man, 3. So somebody asked in the chat. So I do make those. I cut those on the CNC machine and bend them on the hydraulic brake, and then they're bead blasted. So it's a bit of a porous finish. It's raw aluminum, and you can either keep them the way they are. They'll be fine. You can paint them if you want to paint them. Whatever you want to do with them. They're either business card holders. They work great for holding a phone. You can throw it up on your desk at work and set your phone in there and watch the replay of your favorite YouTube channels there. And so if you guys hit me up, I will get those out to you. And I only have 2. So let's see here. Streamline from your cell phone. No, not. That's 1,000, Steve. Oregon, Steve. I haven't done an SG yet, so I've done a Les Paul, obviously the Strats. I've done tellies. I did a Wolfgang. You can guess who that might have went to. I've done a similar guitar as the Les Paul, a little bit different on the headstock for my friends down there at Electra Guitars, which is Guitar Repair Tampa Bay. And I will probably be doing a Kramer and a PRS here eventually. So it's just taking me some time. I haven't done any basses yet. So Tom, right now I'm not selling them. I can only make so many of them. Basically, I had permission at work to do a short run. I sent them out to some of my other friends. Guitar Hack has got one. Ben Coombs, Lawrence, Phil McKnight, Eric from Music Gear. So I did send those out to those guys. But eventually I will have them for sale. I'm trying to find a way to do a little bit better production of them, where I'm not limited to runs of 3 or 4 at a time, only because it is a little bit labor intensive. Not bad. So I guess I might have missed that okay. So congratulations again to DR Guitars, Music Therapy Laz, and Upsidedown. Appreciate everybody tuning in. I appreciate you guys pushing me over 100. And when I do have those for sale, I will let you guys know. Like I said, I'm going to keep it in small quantity batches. I haven't really figured out what would be a good price for them at this point. Still up in the air. But eventually you'll see those. You'll see the pedal boards and a couple other things coming out. Hey, I appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm going to replay the for the outro. Hopefully it's set up. Hold on, let me make sure. I hope I have that set up. I really appreciate everybody tuning in. Hack is on in a couple minutes, so make sure you go check him out. Give Lawrence some love. Look out for his LPD K-1 pedal kit coming out very soon, and we'll see you guys later. Make sure you leave a thumbs up on the way out, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and we'll try and have some more cool stuff like this later on. I'll see if I can get my my guitar sounds working a little bit better. But you guys take care, everybody. Peace. And let's see if we can get this to work.